Humble yourself in order to grow again. A wise crook once told me that in order to grow beyond the confines of what I had grown into, I would have to enter the next stage of life. In that stage, he called 11 to 20. He said that in order to regain the fire I was so desperately seeking, that I would have to step up and down at the same time. Up to stage 11, but down to being at 1 again. He told me that I had reached the limits of the stages called 1 to 10. He said that when you're number 11 in the school of 11 to 20, you're actually the lowest guy in the totem pole again. And he said that in order to feel challenged again, that I would have to put myself back into the position. He told me that when I entered the next stage of life, which he termed 11 to 20, I would be seen again as the guy at the bottom again, the freshman. He said that I will be seen to the people at levels 19 and 20 like you used to see the peoples at levels 1 and 2 when you were at level 10. That is not to say I was looking down on them. It's to say that when you're a senior in high school, you see the freshmen as the youngsters that they are. He said that I must once again climb the ranks from 11 all the way up to 20. Here's the breakdown of the stages. This is just my opinion. Stages 1 to 10 is 1 to 5. 11 to 20 is 5 to 25, and etc. And this is how it goes, young lad. You must continuously burn the ships and take over the island. You must continuously leave what was to create what is to be. You must always evolve, always transform, always progress, always grow. Life grows always, and you are an expression of life. So therefore, you are made to grow, motherfucker. So grow. You must embody the warrior archetype and go out and fight. Fight the old you so that the more evolved you can take the reins. Who do you want driving the car? The teenager or the adult? The less evolved you or the more evolved you? Side note, if you're interested in knowing what your archetype is, consider taking a PMAI test. And that's what's going on within you, Rashawn. You're currently only a teenager, and the more learned and evolved you wants to take control to show you what life could really be like should you choose to evolve. And although you are moving mighty fast, you can move even faster if you believed you could. You are light at your core, so at a core or atomic level, you can travel at the speed of light. So choose to, Ra. You're now entering the next stage, 11 to 20, as you have passed the first stage, 1 to 10, and you did so gracefully. Now it's time to realize that you are now in there with the pros. This isn't college anymore. It's the motherfucking big leagues, boy. MLB, Major League Business. You better act like it. If you want to play with the big boys, then put on your khakis and get out your best golf club. Because over here, baby, it's a hole-in-one. So anyways, I had a few more drinks tonight than I wanted to make sure that I remain on topic so this doesn't turn into a rant. The moral of the story is this. In life, there are always new stages. Once you reach the heights of a certain stage, you will inevitably feel constrained and held back by the confines of that stage you have grown out of. Your shoes do not grow to accommodate your foot. Your shoe, at a certain point, must be discarded and replaced with a new shoe, more aligned with the new size of your foot. So yeah, I'm now at a point where I've outgrown my shoes. I already grew a $5 million business and know what that feels like. I know what it feels like to be considered successful by others, but still feel unfulfilled. It's a real thing. And now I'm faced with the mission of growing a $100 million ASCO business. And it's quite intimidating, to be frank. It feels uncomfortable to be at the bottom again. But it feels like it's right where I need to be. Because it's what has to happen in order for creation to begin again. Creation always follows chaos. And being the new guy at the bottom of my new school is pretty chaotic for me. According to the way the universe is programmed, things must get chaotic in order for creation to happen. One always follows another. Creation and chaos are like yin and yang. Until next time, peace.